Hello, everybody. My name is Mandy Mikulski, and today I'm here with Stephanie Michaels. We're excited to go live with you. We're going to be talking about unmasking our collection and how you can help us to do so. So, we wanted to go behind the scenes here at the museum and give you a very small tour of what you would see here. So this is our collections area, and I'll let Stephanie get into a little bit of what you would find back here. But today the goal is to raise at least $1,000 so that we can buy a museum kiosk, and that kiosk would allow us to show our collection virtually upstairs in the museum. So when you visit, there are always different exhibitions going on, but oftentimes those are that have our permanent collection. So we're excited to provide everyone the opportunity to see those virtually. And like say you like a piece and you wonder if we have another one in our permanent collection, you could get on the kiosk and look, find it. You could research. You could find out more information about techniques, different things like that. So, yeah, we hope that you'll help us with this effort. And just a few times, we want to make sure and definitely thank the Anderson Museum of Art Women's League. They have generously agreed to match up to $1,000 in donations. So if you give $50, you're really giving us $100 because they will match. So thank you to all the wonderful ladies at the Women's League for understanding the importance of the kiosk and for being such great supporters of the Anderson Museum of Art. So take it away, Steph.
So we are now in a small portion of our collection area. We've got this room and then a room outside that's shared with our frame shop. But in this room, we've got these, they are handmade, pulled out racks for our works. Typically, you have large pieces on these, but because we have small space and the way it's kind of set up, everything here on these racks are works that are not behind glass. That way they're protected from dust, and you can tell, well, you might not be able to tell, but it is a little darker than here than it is in the other area. So we've got several rows of our works on art our paintings. And these racks just pull out. And as you can see, we've got different types from local artist Vera Griffiths to other more well-known. That's this area has got our flat files, which are over here. And these are pretty full. A lot of these are our prints or drawings and any kind of work on paper. And a lot of these are going to be what's exciting for the kiosk, because a lot of these haven't seen the light of day in exhibitions because they're not framed, and that costs money to frame and store. We don't have the space to store them framed. So when you do see a lot of these works on exhibit, we have a special hanging system that Tim has developed for us. So hopefully our kiosk will get more. But that's all we have in this room. I keep a pair of gloves there, but you can see we've got them storage, and then each piece is interlined with an exhibit paper. So all of these are filled with works like that. And this room is climate controlled, as well as the other. That's important for keeping collection safe.
Yeah. So again, the whole point of our Giving Tuesday campaign is to unmask, because we're all masked up here, so we want to unmask our collection to you, and to buy this kiosk. And not only could you see the pieces down here virtually, but you could also do some other things like learn more about the exhibition taking place at the time. complimentary video and other pieces of art shown on a video with our exhibition, so you can see some other things the artist had done in the past. We also had some more history information, so we'll be able to use this kiosk for every exhibition for that, to show artist bios and things. We'll also be able to share information about the history of our beautiful building. We are housed in a Carnegie Library, which was, renovated years ago, and it's absolutely beautiful. If you've never actually been in the museum, if you appreciate architecture, you need to come. It's absolutely gorgeous every single day. I think we go up there and are just astounded by the beauty of the building. You can also learn more about the arts in Anderson in general, what's happening here, how you can increase your education in the arts, how we can work better with schools, different things like that. And then you can also learn more information about renting our building, or coming to a class here, or, just different things that we have going on, different events, because we always seem to have something coming up that's exciting for everyone. So all of that will be possible with the museum kiosk. And we also just think it's going to take us to the next level as far as being kind of, 2020 as a museum. So we really would like to be able to do that for our visitors. And speaking of visiting, I do want to mention that right now we have our Wild Wilderness exhibition going on through December 23rd. If you have not been, it's absolutely amazing. I can let Steph tell you a little bit about what's upstairs right now.
Yeah, and admission is free, by the way, for the end of the year. So bring your family and safely walk through our museum. It's large enough. But right now we have Wild Wilderness, and we have 3 Hutra artists in the show. One is Anthony J. Padgett from around Noblesville, and then we've got local artists from here in Anderson, Patrick Klusner, and then Michael Bedowen, who lives in North Carolina but was from the Chicago, Northern Indiana area. So if you like wilderness, if you like hunting, if you like the outdoors, it's a great variety that comes with a gift shop as well. So great little stocking stuffers, things from like $5 to $100. It just ranges.
Yeah.
Greg's.
Oh yeah, and then included in that gift shop is local artist Greg Adams, who you may know by his willow work. So
then we also have lots of pieces for sale upstairs. So if you came and saw something you couldn't live without, you can purchase that here. So that's kind of exciting. You could have something that was actually up in our museum. So please come in, like session 2020. And next year you can also have free admission if you're a member. So that's another way you can support the museum, is becoming a member. Right now we have a special if you join as an individual, family, host member. Now you'll get benefits through the end of next year. So it's a great deal. Comes with admission to the museum and lots of other perks. So that's pretty exciting. But we really want you to come in and see us. You can't beat the price. We're decorated for the holidays. It's beautiful. It's kind of a rewarding and educational experience right here in Anderson. So we hope that you'll come, and we really want to encourage you to support the local arts, support your local art museum. We're a great feature here at Anderson. And if you give a donation today, like we've said, it counts twice essentially, thanks to the Women's League. So please give today on Giving Tuesday, and know that your support matters and is truly appreciated by all of the team here, and of course our board of directors.
Did anybody have questions?
Yeah, if you have questions, we'd love to answer those.
How many pieces do you have in here?
She asked how many.
And or the entire collection?
It kind of depends on how you look at it, because there's several portfolios, but we're kind of inching towards the 1,000. And I would say, looking out there, I would probably say 50 to 60% in here. Probably more than that. Probably 70. Because of our flat flowers. Our flat flowers are full.
Yep, and that's just the permanent collection. There's always a lot of different things in and out of here. I've been here about 6 months and I've seen, 5 different exhibitions maybe? I mean, they're always changing.
Yeah.
So it's really cool. You're going to see a lot of different things here. So no matter when you come in, you're going to see something different. So, well, if there's no other questions, you can, of course, like our Facebook page, visit our website, andersonart.org, to keep up to date with all of our classes, exhibitions, events, learn more about rental opportunities here in our beautiful building. And like I said, please become a member and support the arts here in Anderson as we look to take art to new heights. Thank you.